Alright, here we go, guys. Products and quotients in scientific notation. Our first fill in the blank at the top is scientific notation. Scientific notation. This is what you use when you have either a very large or a very small number. Very large or very small. Now, what we are going to practice doing is multiplying and dividing these scientific notation numbers. So here's your first one and here's your second one. I need to multiply these. So the first thing you need to do is basically what I call combine like terms. So let's combine our numbers and then combine our exponents. So put 9.2 beside each other. 9.2 times 4. And then your exponents, 10 to the negative third times 10 to the 8th. So multiply 9.2 times 4. 36.8. 36.8. Okay, but what do I do to the exponents if they have the same base and I'm multiplying them?
You add them.
Add them. So what is negative 3 plus 8?
5.
Good. Is this in scientific notation? 36 is between 1 and 9?
No. You got to
No.
put the decimal thing.
Yeah, so I have to move. So listen, I have to move this one time over here because 3 is in between 1 and 9, right?
Yeah.
So it becomes 3.68 times 10. My number got smaller, so my exponent gets bigger. Okay, so it says please express the result in scientific and standard form. This is scientific notation. Let's write it in standard form. That was scientific. So now I want to write it in standard. So you have 3, 6, 8, and we need to move our decimal 6 times. So it starts here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 4 holes, so I need to add 4 zeros. So your answer is 3,680,000.
What's you got that much?
See where those exponent properties are coming in? Yeah. Let's look at example number 2. We're not multiplying this time, we are dividing, okay? So just divide, guys. Just divide your numbers. 2.76 divided by 6.9. Just divide your numbers. 2.76 divided by 6.9. 0.4, okay. Yes.
On the test, we'll be able to use our calculator.
Oh, that's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Okay, 10 to the 7th power over 10 to the 5th. When I'm dividing, what do I do to my exponents? Yeah, because I subtract my exponents. So times 10 to the 2nd power. Is 0 in between 1 and 9?
No.
No. So I need to move this one time this way. So if I'm moving, my number is getting bigger, so it's 4, then my exponent gets smaller. So here's my decimal. That's scientific notation, SN, scientific notation. Now let's write it in standard. It was 4 times 10 to the 1st, so I still need to move this decimal one more time positively. So it becomes from here, one more time, I have to add 1 0. So standard form, it is 40. Good.
Yeah, that's a
Do I need to do one more example?
We're good.
Okay, I'm going to do one more. If you're good, try to finish out just the front of this worksheet. Just the front. Uh-huh.
Is it required to show work?
Yes.
It's so work.
I mean, you have to show standard and scientific.
You go up.
Okay? 3.4 times 5 is what? 17 times 10 to the what? Well, 3 plus 4 is 7, right? 7. Is 17 in between 1 and 9? No, so I need to move the decimal one time this way, which gives me 1.7 times 10. My number got smaller, so my exponent gets larger. So this is it in scientific. That's scientific. Here's standard. 1.7 times 10 to the 8th. If you don't want to draw these little egg things every time, just think, if this is where my decimal is, okay, then I'm going to have 8 numbers after it. We'll already have 1, right? So how many zeros do I need to draw?
Right.
7. Yeah, because I have to have 8 numbers. 1's already there. So to get to 8, if 1 number's already here, I just need to add 7 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Count back every third. So 1, 2, 3, comma, 1, 2, 3, 170 million. Now, how about that for a bank account?
Wow.
How about it?
Okay, can y'all try to finish 2 through 8?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, Ethan.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
When do you know when to move it forward or the decimal?
When you're trying to make it just have one number. So in this case, I had 17, so I need to move it forward because I need 1 by itself. In this case, I had 0.4. Well, if I move it this way, I'm still going to get 0. So if I move it to the right, I get 4. So whichever way gives you a number between 1 and 9 by itself. Okay? Do I need to do a division one?
No.
Do I need to do another multiplication? Yes. Okay. Presley. So, which part? Standard form is not going to have any decimals. Standard form is all just commas and it's no decimals.
Wait, don't number 3 have decimals?
I don't know. I'm not there yet. So in scientific, yes. So 1.7 times 10 to the 8th, that's scientific. To get this into standard form, I need to get rid of this right here, which means move your decimal 8 places to the right, because this is positive, so I'm going to move this way on the number line. If it's negative, if you have a negative, like 10 to the negative 2, you need to move this way, because that's towards the negative numbers on the number line. So here, if this was 1.7, I need to move it 8 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wherever there's a hole, add a 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? I think a lot of people use their calculators too.
Yeah.
I got decimal for number 3.
You got decimal for number 3?
It's like 0.002.
What is 6.7 times 3?
2.01 times 2.
What?
That's just
It's 20.1.
Thank you. That's what I was looking for. 20.1. Okay, but when you add your exponents, you get 10 to the negative 4th. Okay, well, let's move our decimal 1 time this way, right, Ethan? This way, because I want 2 by itself. So my number got smaller, 2.01 times 10 to the negative third, because 3 is closest. And then I would have moved it. Yeah, you will have a decimal. Y'all are right. 0.00201. Bye. Have a great day.
I'm never wrong.
Be awesome. Try to finish the rest of this page.
Are you checking it? Please say yes.
Yes. Yes. Thank you. You can just put it right there.